Badminton anime has a big problem. Am I too early to say this shit? Alright, I'll just ask you if you have watched any anime about badminton. In the summer 2018, a badminton anime called Hanebado came out of nowhere, and I had a huge expectation for this one. It makes me feel that badminton anime can also get some praise among those sports anime masterpieces. There ain't too many sports series that hooked my attention within just 3 episodes, you know what I'm saying? But by the second half of Hanebado, I realized that I was dead wrong. Even the brilliance of the 3 episodes of the season can't hide the relatively unsuccessful handling of the second half. So after that year, I've always believe that there will be a badminton related sports anime in the future that can rival anime masterpieces like Captain Tsubasa, Slam Dunk, Touch, etc. The reason for all this is the first 3 episodes of Hanebado. Now I gotta think if I was wrong. Hey, how's it going? It's Carter here. I don't know if you ever heard of a badminton anime called Love All Play. Yes, I recommended this one in my 20 most anticipated anime in spring video. But you know, I only say it was just an option for you to look forward to. I didn't put it on the same level as Spy Family and Summertime Render because when I learned that it was a badminton anime, to be honest, I was a little flustered. Like after watching multiple badminton series, I didn't think it was gonna make it. So far, Love All Play proved me right. Badminton anime is hard to make. In Love All Play, the main character Leo is a boy who loves badminton. He has just graduated from junior high school but is confused about his future. To his surprise, the famous school Yotohama Minato High School's badminton coach scouts him and wishes him to enroll in the school. With his sister's support, he enters this strong badminton school, meets a group of teammates who will work hard with him, and begins to pursue his idol Yusa. And begin to pursue his badminton dream. Alright, now it sounds like a very traditional sports anime. At least issues sound better than Hanebado. You know, some parts of Hanebado is not even a badminton but more the story about a stupid relationship. That's right, the Love All Play story sounds more like a serious badminton show. I don't care if you have a girl in the anime, at least if you tell a good story about badminton then I'll give you much respect. Look at those sports anime masterpieces, almost every one of them has a very positive effect on the promotion of that sport. Look at how many people started to be passionate about soccer because of Captain Tsubasa. How many people started to play volleyball because of Haikyuu? Even I started playing basketball because I watched Slam Dunk 8 years ago. Do you think anyone will play badminton because of Hanebado? Sounds unlikely, man. Salaryman's club is better promoter than you. Let's go back to Love All Play. Yes, it's indeed a serious story about high school boys playing badminton. But, let me say but, it doesn't seem to be that good. To some extent, I think it's even worse than Hanebado. Alright, let me tell you why. First of all, also as a badminton anime, obviously Hanebado is more attractive. The main character Ayano is a very cute girl with great talent, good defense, and distinctive features on the court. This was clearly explained to the audience in the first episode. Everyone knows what kind of player Ayano is. Leo in Love All Play, to be honest, after watching 10 episodes of the anime they have aired so far, I still can't figure out what kind of badminton player he is. Maybe it's because he just played badminton not long ago and he's still trying to find his position. Come on bro, it's already episode 10. And if you compare the art and details of the 2 anime, you'll find that the budgets of the 2 anime are not on the same level. I would have expected Love All Play to have a lot of details about the badminton game and something like everyone's understanding of the game. You know, pure badminton. But it seems that the entire pacing is exaggerated to reach the clip that the director wants to portray later, which is unfriendly to the audience. We always say the very important thing in sports anime is the depiction of the sports, or you can say the depiction of the action. If you watch Hanebado, I'm sure you won't have any doubts about the action of the badminton game in it. Did have some weird 3D models laid in the anime due to lack of budget, but overall the 2 anime are not on the same level. In Love All Play, a lot of shots are done through still pictures and repeating shots.
Are you serious?
If you haven't watched Hanebado, let me just show you a short clip. Huge difference, right? But you may also say that if the characterization and story development is not a problem, then the details of the game can actually be ignored. Here's one of the most critical issues in Love All Play. So far, the badminton club in the anime has given me a kind of impression that is too ordinary. I would even like to ask how they managed to become the top team in Japan. The anime only tells us the players there are competitive and Yusa is the best player nationwide. The first series has great potential and they will improve their skills. Then what? I don't think the anime has told me how good they really are. are. I don't care how the original novel portrays the game, all you need to do is to show the details on the court. And Love All Play doesn't show how strong they are or how good those national level players are through the animation. And this is what Hanebado does better. Even my 3-year-old nephew can tell Ayano is an excellent player. Another interesting fact, the main character in Love All Play spent only 6 episodes from his graduation to the start of the high school nationals. You know, the pacing doesn't seem right. And when I was watching it, I couldn't even react to what happened on the court before the referee announced who won the game. Anyway, I hope he can give me some explanation of what happened on the court. It reminds of a joke where someone asks why in Japanese anime when 2 people are fighting, why there's always someone narrating next to them. See, that's what happened when there's no one to talk shit. Nobody knows what the fuck is going on. Even in anime, you will often see the main character do something that looks like a smart move. It looks smart because the coach next to him is nodding his head. Holy shit, who knows what the fuck was going on? Or maybe it was just another powerful character giving an improving glance to the main character. Now you feel like Hanebado isn't that bad, right? In the current anime market, we can barely see sports anime in our field of vision. Not even badminton anime. To be honest, the area of Love All Play has convinced me that the badminton anime is hard to produce, especially those badminton anime that can be appreciated by most audiences. Since badminton is more of a single player against another single player sport, the lack of collaboration makes it hard to describe the relationship between the players. Even in doubles in badminton, the collaboration between the 2 players is difficult to capture through some simple animations and shots. You know, it's not a group sport. They don't pass the ball like volleyball or something. Badminton does have a strong team spirit, but I just couldn't see it in most of the anime series. So if the author doesn't know badminton anime can be a bit boring at times, but there are exceptions to everything. I told you badminton could be seen as a more of an individual sport. You know, tennis is the same, but tennis has successful anime work, like the Prince of Tennis. It is successful because it's not only the sport anime. You know, it has some superpower settings, so you can say it's a sci-fi anime or even a crime anime. It hurts people. And Salaryman's Club, which is also about badminton, is a little more successful than other badminton work. You know, it's not completely realistic either. If you want to see a realistic badminton anime, I think it's hard to see in the current anime industry. The most promising one I've ever seen is the first 3 episodes of Hanebado. It was so fucking good. But due to the limitations of the sport itself, many badminton related works become weird when it close to the end. That's hard to have a positive impact on the sport itself. Nobody wants to play badminton right after watching Hanebado. Does that mean a good badminton series will never show up? I think there will be one in the future. At least Hanebado tells me if the production team is serious about producing badminton anime, there is much potential. I hope that more authors with badminton experience can tell people their real experience through anime, so that more people can get to know and enjoy this sport. I've never participated in a formal badminton tournament. I'm just an ordinary badminton fan. I spent a large part of my childhood playing badminton with my grandparents. My skills suck, but it was one of the most unforgettable times I've ever had. I hope to have a great badminton anime in the future, and I'm sure every badminton fan hopes that they will come sooner as well. Thank you so much for watching. My channel is all about anime, films, and games. You can see my other videos on the left side of your screen. And if you were interested in the content, make sure to put the like button and click subscribe on the right of the video. And I will see you next week.